Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here with Foodies. Today we're talking about something super important, recognizing the symptoms of diabetes. We're going to break down those early warning signs your body might be sending you. Knowing what to look for is the first step to getting the right diagnosis and the care you need to live a long and healthy life. So let's dive in and make sure you have all the information you need. Have you noticed yourself making more trips to the bathroom than usual, especially at night? You might be thinking, well, I've been drinking more water, doc. And while that's great, excessive urination, also known as polyuria, can actually be a sign of diabetes. See, when your blood sugar is high, your body tries to get rid of it any way it can, and one of those ways is through your urine. So if you're constantly running to the bathroom, don't just brush it off. It could be your body trying to tell you something's up. This one goes hand in hand with frequent urination. When you're losing fluids through increased urination, your body naturally craves more fluids to compensate. This can lead to excessive thirst, also known as polydipsia. You might find yourself constantly reaching for that water bottle, and even after finishing a whole glass, that thirst just doesn't seem to go away. Sound familiar? It could be a sign your body is struggling to regulate blood sugar. We all get those hunger pangs, but if you're experiencing increased hunger even after eating a satisfying meal, it's worth paying attention to. This symptom, known as polyphagia, can be another sign of diabetes. You see, diabetes affects how your body uses glucose as its primary source of energy. When your body can't properly use glucose for energy, it looks for other sources, leading to increased hunger signals. So if you're constantly feeling ravenous, even after a big meal, don't hesitate to chat with your doctor. Chapter 4. Fatigue. Feeling tired or sluggish even after a good night's sleep. Fatigue is a common symptom that can be caused by a variety of factors, but it can also be a sign of diabetes. Remember how we talked about your body not being able to use glucose for energy efficiently? Well, this can lead to a lack of energy and that feeling of constant tiredness. It's like trying to run a car without enough fuel. It's just not going to work properly. So if you're feeling more tired than usual, it's worth getting checked out. Chapter 5. Unexplained weight loss. Now, while many of us wouldn't mind losing a few pounds, sudden and unexplained weight loss can be a red flag, especially in the context of diabetes, particularly type 1. This happens because your body isn't getting the energy it needs from glucose, so it starts breaking down muscle and fat for fuel instead. This can lead to a rapid decrease in weight, even if you haven't made any significant changes to your diet or exercise routine. So if you see those numbers on the scale dropping without explanation, don't ignore it, talk to your doctor. Blurred vision. Ever feel like your vision is a little off, like you're looking through a blurry lens? Fluctuating blood sugar levels can affect the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, leading to blurred vision. This can come and go, making it easy to dismiss, but don't ignore it. Persistent blurred vision can be a sign of diabetic retinopathy, a serious complication of diabetes that can even lead to vision loss if left untreated. Chapter 7. Slow healing wounds. Notice those little cuts and scrapes taking longer than usual to heal. High blood sugar can impair your body's ability to heal, making you more susceptible to infections. This means even minor wounds can take weeks to heal properly, and you might even experience frequent infections. So if you're noticing any slow healing wounds or a sudden increase in infections, it's essential to bring it up with your doctor. Ever get that pins and needles feeling in your hands or feet? This tingling or numbness, often described as neuropathy, can be a sign of nerve damage, a common complication of diabetes, especially type 2. High blood sugar can damage the nerves in your extremities, leading to these uncomfortable sensations. It's like your nerves are sending mixed signals, and over time this nerve damage can become permanent. So if you're experiencing any tingling, numbness, or pain in your hands or feet, don't wait to seek medical attention. Now, this one might seem a little unusual, but have you noticed any patches of darkened skin, particularly around your neck or armpits? This condition, known as acanthosis nigricans, can be a sign of insulin resistance, a key factor in type 2 diabetes. These dark patches are often velvety in texture and can appear in other areas like the groin or elbows. While harmless on their own, they can be an early indicator of underlying insulin issues. We talked about slow healing wounds, but diabetes can also weaken your immune system overall, making you more susceptible to infections in general. This means you might find yourself battling colds, flu, or other infections more often than usual. Your body's defense system is compromised, making it easier for those pesky germs to take hold. So, if you're constantly feeling run down or battling one infection after another, it's worth getting your blood sugar checked. So there you have it, 10 common symptoms of diabetes you shouldn't ignore. Remember, knowledge is power, and recognizing these early warning signs could make all the difference in your health journey. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor. Early diagnosis and management are key to living a long and healthy life with diabetes. Stay informed, stay healthy, and thanks for tuning in with Foodies and me today.